Hello, my name is Fabian Barba. I am a dancer and a choreographer. I was born and I grew up in Quito, in Ecuador, and for the last 10 years I've been studying and working in Brussels. I work as a freelance performer for other choreographers, and I also develop my own work. In my own work, one of the main questions that concern me have to do with dance history and with time, the perception of time, and also how different dance cultures can coexist and dialogue between them. Mainly, my question is how to create relationships between the contemporary dance scene that I know in Brussels and the contemporary dance scene that I know in Quito. The work you're gonna see in the ANTISTATIC festival is at the very beginning of all of these. It's called a Mary Wigman Dance Evening. It's the reenactment of 9 short dances created by Mary Wigman in the 1920s. For those of you who are not very familiar with dance history, Mary Wigman was a very important figure of German expressionist dance, and she has been one of the key figures in the storytelling of dance history in the Occident, in the West. So I recreated these 9 solos. In a way, I was interested in investigating the relation between German expressionist dance and the formation of modern dance in Ecuador. Right? I wanted to know if there was a relationship between those two dance traditions or not. So when you come to the theater, what you will see is a dance evening as one of those dance evenings that Wigman could have presented in the late 20s, in the beginning of the 30s. And the thing is that when you get into the theater, we're going to play a game. We're going to imagine that which is happening on the stage is what could have happened in the early 30s. It is not so important to know if it was really like that. The important thing is to play the game, is to have a sense of what it could have been, right? And in that, I guess that also something that interests me is how we can experience our contemporaneity in relation to the past, right? Not the past as something that is separated from our present, but something that is constitutive of our present. It is a little theatrical game, and you're invited to come and see what you think about it, and we can talk later about it. Okay.